Hi friends, welcome back. It is day 5 of week 2. So today we'll be doing a full body power vinyasa flow. And we'll kind of take it a little bit easier, do more of a typical vinyasa flow, but we'll still be doing some work in there. So I hope that this is kind of a combination of respite and also some hard work for you. And let's go ahead and get into it. Come to a comfortable kneeling position. You can just place the hands wherever is comfortable. You can keep the eyes open, but just take a moment to center yourself. So draw your awareness to the rise and fall of your belly with your breath. Focus on each and every part of you that is making contact with the ground. Just take this opportunity to be present. Take a nice deep inhale. Really fill the belly all the way. And then exhale, press that navel back toward your spine. Inhale, scoop your arms all the way up to the sky. Reach and extend. Exhale, draw those hands down toward heart center. One more time. Inhale. Really grow through the crown of the head and up through the fingertips. Exhale. Draw that back down towards yourself. One last time. Inhale all the way up. This time as you exhale, go ahead and place your right hand down on the mat and stretch out through that left side of your body. You can bring the gaze up toward the sky. Really open through that side of your body. Inhale, come back up to center. As you exhale, come over to the left. So we're stretching out through that right side. Nice deep inhale, back up to center. And as you exhale, go ahead and split the hands, twist toward the right. You can bring your fingertips behind you as kind of a kickstand. Left hand goes on the outside of the right thigh. Inhale, come back up to center. As you exhale, go ahead and split, twist to the left. Grow tall, and then ring out through your center. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Let's come into a tabletop position. We'll do some basic cat and cow. So using the pressure in your palms as if you're dragging them back towards yourself, go ahead and inhale. Draw the chest forward, sit bones go back and broad. Exhale, lengthen through those sit bones. Chin comes to chest, round the spine. Inhale, open up to cow. Again, use the pressure in your palms to direct the movement. Exhale, press those hands away from you. Round to cat. One more time. Inhale, come forward to cow. Exhale, tuck those sit bones under, press those palms away from you. Round to cat. Come back to neutral spine. Tuck under those toes, and then draw your sit bones all the way back up to the sky for our first downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal through the feet. Really try to lengthen through your spine. So you're extending from the crown of your head all the way up to your sit bones. Sit back into that posture. Take a couple breaths here. See if you can draw those heels down toward the ground, but if it comes at the expense of tucking your sit bones under, don't worry about it. Take a nice deep bend in the knees and just extend those sit bones up. And go ahead and inhale, and then as you exhale, you can step or jump your feet to the hands. Bring them about hip width apart. Take a nice deep bend in the knees, grab hold of opposite elbows, and just hang here in ragdoll for a moment. Go ahead and sway from side to side. Feel a little bit of a stretch through the hamstrings, but again, not really pushing too hard yet. More of a passive stretch here. All right, on an inhale, go ahead and peel the body all the way up to stand. Head and neck come last. Beautiful. Go ahead and move your feet together. Inhale, extend all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest, create some space, come up to wherever you can with a flat back if you need to be here, here, or down to the fingertips, whatever feels good for you. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back to a high plank. Go ahead and lower down through a vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an extra breath here. Now on the next few times that we go through these vinyasas, if you would like, you can practice jumping back straight into chaturanga. So if you'd like to continue to jump back into plank and then lower down through chaturanga and then up into upward facing dog, you feel free to do that. Or if you'd like to take the challenge, go ahead and jump back straight into your chaturanga and see if you can hold for a moment before pressing up into your upward facing dog. So that's kind of our big challenge for today. Go ahead and take a nice deep inhale. And then as you exhale, go ahead and step or jump. Feet to the hands. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Extend up toward the sky. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Straight into sun bees. Inhale, come back into chair position. Stick those buns back. Arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest, create some space. Exhale, plant those hands again. Step or jump down to your chaturanga or into your plank. Press up to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one extra breath here. Go ahead and inhale, lift right leg up, square hip. Exhale, bend that knee, draw knee to nose, plant that foot between your hands. Go ahead and angle your back foot about 45 degrees. Inhale, arms come up, warrior one. Go ahead and straighten through that front leg. Then we're gonna come into pyramid pose. So hinge at the hips. You can place your fingertips down if you need blocks. That's fine. Just stretch out in a kind of a forward fold over that front leg. Be careful not to hyperextend your knee. Make sure you are engaging your quad or microbending your knee if you know that you struggle with like hypermobility. Don't want you to hyperextend your knee. Couple more breaths here. Want to. A nice stretch through that hamstring. I feel like we need more stretching through this challenge, but I will link to videos you can stretch with at the end of each one of these videos, I promise. Okay, go ahead and place your hands just a little bit in front of your foot. You can bend through the knee, and then extend your back leg all the way up to standing split. If you are here, if this is as high as you can get, that's totally fine. Just extend as high as you can. Inhale here. Exhale, draw that left knee behind the right for our little like reverse crunch. We've done this a couple times in this challenge. Inhale, extend. Exhale, grab hold of that left foot and draw it through to the front for a pistol squat. So if you're thinking, what the crap just happened? That's okay, we'll go through it again. And if you feel like pistol squats are not within your practice, you can feel free to just repeat the crunch like this, okay? So inhale, come back up for your standing split. Exhale, crunch behind that knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, grab hold of that foot. Place that right hand behind you for some stability. Come down to your pistol squat. Inhale, go ahead and use your leg strength. Come all the way back up to your standing split. Exhale, crunch behind. Inhale, extend. Exhale, grab hold of that foot. Pistol squat. We'll do this one more time. Use your leg strength. Come back up to that standing split. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, really extend as far as you possibly can. Grab hold of that foot. Hold. Stability. You got this. Inhale. Back up to that standing split. Go ahead and lower that foot down. Hang here for just a moment. Good job. Those are no joke. If you want, you can grab hold of opposite elbows again. Just breathe here. All right, go ahead and place those hands. And again, option to jump back to plank or straight back to chaturanga. Go ahead and step or jump back to either plank or chaturanga. Press up to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. Go ahead and inhale, lift left leg up, keep those hips square. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it to the nose. Plant that foot between your hands. Go ahead and angle your right foot about 45 degrees. Inhale, arms come up overhead for warrior one. Go ahead and straighten that front leg. As you exhale, go ahead and fold into pyramid. Again, blocks are really great places to be if you feel like this is not quite as accessible as you would like it to be. Breathe here. Again, don't forget that knee joint. Pay attention to which direction your knee is pointing as well. You want it to be pointing towards your second and third toe. If it's twisting this way, in toward your big toe or out toward your pinky toe, you might need to do some repatterning exercises to adjust how you stand on a day-to-day basis. Breathe. All right, go ahead and place, you can bend that knee, place your hands just a little bit in front of the foot, come back up into your standing split. Inhale here, exhale, crunch behind that left knee. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, grab hold of your foot, come down for that pistol squat. Inhale, come back up. Don't forget that you are always welcome to take this variation just repeatedly. The crunches over and over. Or you can do the pistol squat variation. Feel free to use your left hand for help with the balance. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, grab those toes and squat. Inhale. Last time, really extend. Exhale, crunch behind the knee. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, pistol squat. Whew. Another option in your pistol squat, if you can't reach your toes, is you can always use a strap to do this as well. All right, inhale, use your leg strength. Last time to standing split, really, really lift. Exhale, plant that foot down next to the left, and go ahead and sway. Good job. All right, once again, feel free to take whichever variation you would like. Plant those hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant and step or jump to either chaturanga or a plank. And then take the rest of your vinyasa. Hold here in down dog. Nice deep breaths. Catch your breath if you lost it. Oh, I did there for a moment. If you have Ujjayi breathing in your practice, now is a good time to employ it. If not, take nice deep inhales and exhales through the nose. See if you can really fill your belly and then empty it fully. All right, go ahead and take a nice deep inhale, and then on an exhale, step or jump. Feet to hands. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come back to chair position. Arms come up above the head. Exhale, come up to stand. Hands down through heart center. Good job. One more time. Inhale, sit back down in your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump. Back to your plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one extra breath here. Inhale, lift right leg up, square hip. Exhale, bend that knee, bring it to the nose. Plant that foot between your hands. Angle your back foot, 45 degrees. Inhale, arms come up for warrior one. Inhale, straighten that leg. Angle your back foot towards the back edge of your mat. And as you exhale, come down for warrior two. Inhale, flip that front hand. And as you exhale, come back for reverse warrior. Remember, we're not putting any pressure here, we're just gently placing it. Inhale, come back up, straighten that front leg. And as if someone's pulling you by that middle finger, go ahead and turn into a triangle. So we're going to move through this movement a little bit more quickly through reverse warrior and triangle. So as you inhale, come up to warrior two, bend that knee. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Come back to triangle. So you exhale. Inhale, warrior two, bend that knee. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, triangle. One more time. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, triangle. Take an extra breath here. Again, watch that knee. Don't want to hyperextend. Engage your quad. All right, last time, come back up to warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hold. Inhale, come back up. Go ahead and bind the hands behind the back. Roll the shoulders down the back side of the body. And as you exhale, come down for humble warrior. Might be feeling some heat in your legs. It's totally normal. And it is good. You want to build strength, you've got to create heat. Inhale, come all the way back up. Go ahead and pivot your back leg so that you are in a high lunge. And then see if you can pop yourself up onto your tiptoes on that front foot. Hold. And then place those hands down. And again, take your variation to either plank or straight to chaturanga. Step back. Hold. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Take an extra breath here. All right, go ahead and inhale. Left leg comes up, square hip. Exhale, plant that foot between the hands. Angle your back foot. Inhale, come up to warrior one. Go ahead and inhale. Straighten that front leg, angle your back foot. And exhale, lower back down for warrior two. You stay where you are. I'm gonna flip around so that I'm not sticking my buns in your face. Nobody wants that. All right. Inhale, flip that palm. Exhale, come back to reverse warrior. Hold here. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Straighten that front leg. And again, as if someone's pulling you, come over into triangle. Do not place pressure or weight, just rest your hand there. Or if you want to put a block, good things. Inhale, come back up, bend that front knee. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, bend that knee. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, bend that front leg. We're using our leg strength and our core strength to move through these movements. Last time, straighten that leg. Exhale, triangle. So you're really supporting yourself through the core. Hold here for just a moment. Inhale, go ahead and bend that front knee. Exhale, come back to reverse warrior. Hold here. And as you inhale, keep that front knee bent. Go ahead and bind the hands. Roll the shoulders down the back side of the body. Exhale down into humble warrior. This is one of those postures that's a lot harder than it looks. So you got to use your leg strength to support you, your core strength to support you. You don't want to collapse. Inhale, come back up. Go ahead and angle that back foot so that you're in a high lunge. And then see if you can pop yourself up onto those tiptoes. You stay where you are. Turn around. Go ahead and plant your feet or your hands down on either side of your foot. Then take your variation. Press up to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an extra breath here. Or two. Well-earned breaths. Though I hope that you are breathing through all of these movements. Don't hold your breath when you are doing yoga. It will not help you. Take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, go ahead and sit back into your chair. Arms come up above the head. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Go ahead and straighten those legs. Take a nice breath. Okay. Go ahead and open up into a wide leg stance. Both feet should be pointed toward the wide edge of your mat. Bring hands to the hips. Inhale here. Then as you exhale, hinge at the hips, come down for a nice wide leg forward fold. See if you can move your hands back as far as you can. If you can get them in line with your feet, awesome. If this is as far as you get, that's fine. Just see if you can push a little bit deeper than you have before. All right, go ahead and come up halfway. Heel toe those feet in just a little bit wider than your shoulders. And then come down for Malasana. Hands to heart center. Lengthen through the spine. Really grow through the crown of the head. And see if you can just straighten up. You sweaty? I'm sweaty. All right, from our Malasana, one last time. If you have not practiced jumping back to Chaturanga yet, this is your opportunity. We're going to do one last time practicing this. Go ahead and place your hands down on the mat. And then from here, go ahead and just jump back to Chaturanga. See if you can hold for a second. And then lower all the way to the belly. Now you're probably facing the side of your mat. That's okay. Just adjust yourself so that you are now laying the length of your mat. Just come all the way to the belly. And bend your left leg in. Grab hold with your left hand. We'll just do a basic quad stretch here. If you'd like, you can just rest your head on your other hand. Pull that leg in toward you. All right, go ahead and bring your right arm out to a T. Place your left hand down next to your shoulder, and then roll toward the left, up toward the ceiling, so you can open through your right chest. Okay, go ahead and roll back to center. You can switch your left hand underneath you. Bring your right ankle up to your right hand. And just rest your head down on that left hand. Stretch through that right quad. Did a lot of work with our thighs today. It's important to make sure that they are stretched. All right, go ahead and release that foot. Bring your left arm out to a cactus. Place your right hand over by your right shoulder. And then roll up to the sky again. Stretch through your left side of your chest. All right. Go ahead and roll to your back. You can get there however you would like to. Bring your feet to where your fingertips can touch. And then just window wipe the legs. Nice, big window wiping movements. Some movement through the spine. Relieve some of that tension. I want you to end this week on a good note. All right. And then move into whichever variation of Shavasana feels good to you today. And go ahead and close off the eyes. And again, just take a moment to be present in your body. Whether it's focusing on the breathing or noticing the parts of you that are grounding into the mat, just take the moment to be present with yourself, to feel grateful for the work that you've put in, feel grateful for whatever quality of effort you were able to put forth today. And just rest here for a moment. This moment is for you. Go ahead and begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. Take any necessary movements to bring yourself back. Then as soon as you feel ready, go ahead and roll to whichever side feels comfortable to you today and make your way up into a seated position with your eyes remaining closed. Nice deep cleansing breaths. Bring hands to heart center. Blink open the eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much for flowing with me today, and thank you so much for flowing with me this week. We are at the halfway point with this Summer Strength Challenge, so I hope that you'll come and join me again on Monday. Don't forget, tomorrow and Sunday are both rest days, so do whatever you need to do in order to make sure that your body is fully recovering. Drink tons of water, and I'm going to say it a million times, Epsom salt baths are incredible tools to help you recover, and do stretching, whatever you feel you need to do. Just make sure that you are taking care of your body. It is worth taking care of. And yeah, join me on Monday. We're going to be doing the core again, and it's going to be a little bit different. We're doing core construction and compression, so it'll be a little bit different than what we've done before. It's one of those things that is really, really helpful to learn, and not many people teach it very often. So I hope that you'll join me for that. And yeah, I'll have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.